Golgi apparatus, again, another example of a membrane-bound organelle. The Golgi apparatus helps to sort, package, and distribute proteins around the cell. And at the bottom here we have a vacuole, which is kind of like the storage container, membrane-bound as well. And so when we look at eukaryotes, they're typically much larger in size. The diagram shows a eukaryotic cell that's about 20 micrometers in size. That symbol is the abbreviation for micrometers. We're going to come back to this in a little bit. So when we look at the classification of eukaryotes, we notice that there are many big kingdoms of life that are considered eukaryotic. The picture shows a member of kingdom Protista. This is an example of an amoeba. They live in pond water, they're single cell, but they are eukaryotes. Kingdom fungi, I'm sure we've heard of. Mushrooms are a great example of kingdom fungi. They feed off of dead organic matter. I'm sure we've all heard of kingdom plantae, also known as plants. Plants are photosynthetic, and they obtain their food by manufacturing sugars through photosynthesis. And then kingdom Animaliae, which we are a member of kingdom Animaliae as well as frogs. And so these are the four big broad categories of life called kingdoms that are eukaryotic. And when we look at this little diagram here, as I just mentioned a moment ago, there are 4 of the 6 kingdoms of life. So if 4 kingdoms of life are eukaryotic, well, what about those other 2? Let's talk about those next.